Hey guys, welcome to another Anonymous upload. Today I'm going to be talking about my kindergarten plan to deport my teacher. So basically if I was a kindergartner and I was in some shud American college, I probably wouldn't want to have my teacher be there yapping about studies and stuff. Cause low-key I think I'd be better off just spending all of my time hustling with Andrew Tate. So basically I think that I would deport my teacher because basically my teacher would just be standing in my way from me becoming the hustler I want to be. Low-key. So basically, so I never went to kindergarten. I dropped out. But basically, what I would do is I would call up my friend, Donald Trump, and I would tell him that basically what happened was that my kindergarten teacher was actually she basically had said a bunch of bad things about Israel, and then because my kindergarten teacher had said bad things about Israel, Trump would get Epstein, and then Epstein would make my kindergarten teacher disappear. Because basically a bunch of people in my kindergarten were playing Five Nights at Epstein. And basically that game is about how much they love Epstein. So basically my teacher is from APAC. So basically what I need to do is if Epstein kills my kindergarten teacher, then we can deport her to Venezuela and El Salvador for being a evil menace to society. So basically I would be deporting my teacher because my teacher would disagree with my ideals. So basically because me and my kindergarten teacher would have different opinions, I would deport them. Because basically deporting people is kind of just like a free holiday if you think about it. Because basically what happens is they go to another country and they have to live and they spend some time in the other country, which is basically just a vacation if you think about it. And I like thinking about it. I think it's basically just a vacation, low key. So I would deport my kindergarten teacher to give her a free vacation, I think. Because I think she would like a free vacation. Because low key, my kindergarten teacher, I dropped out of kindergarten, but I think kindergarten would be very cool for her to experience. So honestly, I think we should deport the kindergarten teachers for being kindergarten teachers. Because low key, I wouldn't want to be a kindergarten teacher because low-key kindergarten is for chuds. Because I dropped out because I couldn't handle English. It was too hard for me. So low-key, I feel like we could just deport kindergarten teachers. So basically, all I have to do is just blame something that went wrong in the world on my kindergarten teacher, and then they'd disappear. Because low-key, that's all I'd have to do. That's the guy. Oh no. Oh no. I'm not a big fan of this arrangement. Yeah, I can use snowballs, bitch. No, because basically, so I would become best friends with Epstein because then I could have Epstein deport my kindergarten teacher. And because he had an island. No, because I've been thinking about it, guys. What I could do is if deporting my teacher to Epstein didn't work, what I could do is I could get everyone in my class to sign they have this thing called a petition. So basically you get a bunch of cool people to sign a piece of paper, and then the government looks at the piece of paper and goes, okay, we're gonna do what it says on the piece of paper. So basically I would get all of my kindergarten classmates to sign the piece of paper to deport my teacher, because then my teacher would get deported. And I would want my teacher to get deported. Because basically my kindergarten teacher, when I was in kindergarten, I couldn't read. So my kindergarten teacher, she used to whip me. So basically, low-key. No, and I thought it was okay, because I low-key thought she was hot. So I was okay with getting beaten. Because I low-key thought it was a cute abuse kink. Because, like, I used to think that, like, that I could deport my teacher if, like, I just got a bunch of people to sign the piece of paper. And I mean, we could use any paper. Like, I could even have kids signing like toilet paper or like their parents' divorce papers. Now that would be cool. Thank you for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you for listening to my kindergarten plan to deport my teacher. I'll see you guys like in the next one up.